Hey guys, welcome to Shelly Glow Handcrafted. Today we are making charcoal and tea tree soap. So here I have my oils and my butters melted down and we're ready to go. Alright, so I'll be adding kaolin clay. This is white kaolin clay. It has so much benefits for the skin. It polishes the skin while removing toxins from the skin as well. So this is a good thing to use in the soap. Alright, so what I'll be doing, I'll be blending that out first in order for it not to lump in the soap. Alright, so now that we have blended out our kaolin clay properly, I'll be adding my lye water solution. So I lean my blender to the side and throw it down the shaft of the stick blender in order for none not to spill or anything, because lye does burn. Alright, so after pouring in my lye water solution, I'm gonna stick blend that out until we have come to trace. Alright, so now our oils and our lye are fully emulsified. I will be separating this batch, so I'm gonna throw off some of the soap and set that aside because I'll be doing a little drop swirl for this charcoal and tea tree soap. So before adding my charcoal to the mix, I'm gonna separate it as I do here. So I throw off some and I'll be setting that aside in order to add the charcoal to the bigger amount, the larger amount. Alright, so here now I have my activated charcoal. I already mixed it out in some olive oil before I pour it into the batter. So I'm pouring it in there now, and then what I'll do is just mix that out for it to blend in nicely with the soap batter. Okay guys, so see now here it's fully incorporated in the soap. So I'll be adding now my tea tree essential oil. Alright, so we have now come to a thick trace, which means all our oils, butters and lye are fully emulsified. So then the soap is ready to be poured into the mold. Alright, see that thick trace that we have there? So I'm just mixing it out with a spatula here. Now what I'm gonna do is just set this aside, and then for the other part I will be adding the fragrance. So I add the rest of the tea tree oil to this, or not fragrance but essential oil. So I won't be using the emulsion blender for this part. So I'm just gonna use the spatula and mix in the oil. Alright, so I'm gonna set this aside now. It's a bit runny, but that's okay. It still will do the work. Alright, so the charcoal, as you can see, it still is thick and ready to be poured. So here I have my 2 molds and I'm setting them up. So I'm gonna pour in the charcoal part first. Here now I'm gonna be adding in the swirl. So what I do here, I just mix it around a bit and then I will be pouring it up and down the mold. So it's just a simple swirl here, but it will come out very nicely. Alright guys, so now I'm just gonna clean up my work area and clean up around the molds a bit. What I'm doing here now also is shaking down the soap for everything to be leveled out. So what I'm gonna do is wait a bit for the top to set up some more and then I will go on to texturing it. Alright. Alright, so I actually started the top of the other one, but I didn't realize that my camera wasn't rolling. So here I'm showing you what I'm doing. I'm just adding a little interest to the soap. I love a textured top soap. So most of my soaps, if not all of them, they have a little texture either from the spatula or from a spoon or so. So this is me just texturing the top, adding some interest because I like it. So I'm just messing around until I get the desired look that I want for the top of the soaps. So don't mind me going in so much time over and over. I'm just doing it until I'm satisfied. Alright? Alright, so there you have it guys, our activated charcoal with tea tree soap. This is such an amazing bar of soap to detox the skin, cleanse the skin. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Here's a close-up also of the soap. Thank you guys for watching and I hope to see you in my next video. Stay tuned for the cut.